EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Pass right side to Downs.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Hopkins sent in motion. They go play action with Levis. And that is brought in. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. That caught Tony Pollard. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Hopkins sent in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On play action, here's Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Now Levis. Quickly out wide. He'll get it to Hopkins. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They send Ridley in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Josh Downs now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That one intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So after one, it's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Pollard. Yeah! And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
He's going to pick up a Titans first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here's 1st and 10. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He's to the 10. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7th. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
The Titans take over 1st down at their own 18-yard line.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's deep, looking for Boyd. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and it'll bring up second down. They send Ridley in motion. Throwing on second down, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's a 3rd and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, but he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Looking to throw, Richardson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal.
To the pylon, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That touchdown number 30 on the year, one shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On 1st down, Levis. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That is caught. What a throw. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find them.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Richardson to throw. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return man thinks twice about it, but he doesn't bring it out, and this is a touchback. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Levis, going to get it out quick. And here's Hopkins.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So
trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They put Woods in motion. Off he goes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Harold Landry, there on the tackle. They'll go again here with Taylor. Uh-oh. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Second down and 8. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
Hats off to the interior of this defensive line. Look at the penetration they're able to get up front, Mike, to defeat their blocks. And 3rd and an inch, they knew that run was coming, and boy, were they ready.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Levis. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on 3rd down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. They'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's a 2nd and 9. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. A hit, and he has lost the football.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. Pistol give to Pollard. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Pollard. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. On the give, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.